John Schnatter, otherwise known as the founder and former CEO of the popular pizza chain Papa John's, has a knack for attracting controversy. His disastrous fall from his cheesy pizza throne began back in November 2017, when he slammed NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell for his handling of the Take a Knee protest started by former NFL quarterback Colin Kaepernick. The movement, which saw football players kneeling during the national anthem, was in response to racial injustice in America. Amazingly, Schnatter decided to blame the controversy on the chain's lagging pizza sales, stating during a November 2017 conference call, "The NFL has hurt us. We are disappointed the NFL and its leadership did not resolve this." The next month, amid fallout from the comments, Schnatter stepped down as the company's CEO. Then in July 2018, the Pizza King got in hot water when it was revealed he allegedly used a racial slur during a business call with a branding agency, and things quickly went from bad to worse. That same month, Forbes published an expose on the instances of alleged sexual harassment in Papa John's offices. Schnatter resigned as the chain's chairman and was effectively blacklisted from the Papa John franchise. He was also removed from its marketing materials. As for the latest drama, the Indiana native went viral in November 2019 after claiming he routinely gobbled down a ridiculous amount of pizza. And in true Papa John fashion, those comments came back to haunt him. If you're wondering why the disgraced former owner of a pizza chain is still a hot news topic, it's probably got something to do with John Schnatter's flair for drama. Case in point, in November 2019, Schnatter claimed in an interview with Kentucky's WDRB that he ate 40 pizzas in 30 days, in an attempt to prove a point. He told the interviewer,
"I had over 40 pizzas in the last 30 days, and it's not the same pizza. It's not the same product. It just doesn't taste as good."
He went on to add, "The way they're making the pizza is just not fundamental to what makes a Papa John's pizza." Considering the outlandishness of this claim, it's not surprising that Schnatter managed to raise a lot of eyebrows. One discerning pizza lover was inspired to tweet, "I'm trying to figure out how someone could eat 40 pizzas in 30 days, 40 Papa John's pizzas at that." Well, here's a bombshell for you. As it turns out, Schnatter did not consume 40 pizzas despite his former place of employment. Speaking to the H3 podcast in February 2020, he clarified his previous remarks.
Well, I didn't say I'd eaten 40 pizzas in 30 days. I said I had 40 pizzas in 30 days.
He goes on to say, "When I said I had a pizza, this means I'm inspecting. I'm not eating every pizza. I may be eating parts of pizzas." As you probably know, John Schnatter takes his pizza very seriously. So seriously, in fact, that he made quite the crazy proclamation in regard to Papa John's, telling WDRB,
"Stay tuned. The day of reckoning will come. The record will be straight, and everything will be cool again."
He didn't have kind words for his former coworkers either, stating that, "I never dreamed that people that I cared about, that I loved, that I made multimillionaires, would do what they did. They fabricated it. Shame on them." And when Schnatter isn't promising to exact revenge on all the professional pizza heads who have allegedly wronged him, he still seems to spend an awful lot of time chowing down on cheesy goodness, as is his birthright. Speaking to the H3 podcast, he admitted to eating about 8 or 9 slices of pizza a week. Meanwhile, he apparently ate between 12 and 15 pieces per week while he was still employed at the company. Schnatter clearly still loves pizza, but that doesn't mean he's expecting to return to Papa John's. Upon telling WDRB that he sold most of his stock in the company, he said, "My metaphor is, there's no reason to be in the car when the car crashes, even if you love the car." That's quite a lot to wrap one's head around, but we think we know what he means. And to throw some other imagery in there, when it rains, it pours, at least for John Schnatter. Case in point, 1 month after Papa John made his wild claims about his pizza diet, it was revealed that his wife of 32 years had filed for divorce. According to the Louisville Courier-Journal, the date of separation was listed as April 1st, 2019, and it was reported that they'd already determined their division of assets by that point. According to the newspaper, these assets reportedly include a $11 million, 18,000 square foot mansion, a $6 million condo, and a $23 million condo. Custody wasn't an issue in the split because their children are already adults. Although Schnatter's love life may have taken a hit in 2019, at least he's still rolling in the dough. The fallen pizza emperor is reportedly worth a cool $500 million, according to Celebrity Net Worth, for whatever that may be worth. The bottom line here, Schnatter might be rich, but he's still lost to the sauce when it comes to his knack for causing scandals. And you can quote us on that.
Better ingredients, better pizza, Papa John's.
Check out one of our newest videos right here. Plus, even more Nicki Swift videos about your favorite celebs are coming soon. Subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell so you don't miss a single one.